Hello, guys. Welcome to Cheenta School of Statistics and Data Science. We are a team of extremely passionate teachers, researchers, and statisticians from the top universities of India and
Okay,
USA.
so if you can see here, for x greater than b, function is defined as integration f of t dt a to b. So this is a constant value. If you, this will take a value constant and it will be same for all x greater than b. So this will be c. So we are replacing integration a to b f t dt by c. So our function so happens to be g of x equals to integration, sorry, equals to 0 if x less than a, integration a to x f t dt if less than equals to x less than equals to b, and c if x greater than b. So now this function is continuous, that's very evident. So I'll just go for the it's continuous because it's already given that it's continuous. So I'll go for the differentiable part. So, and one more thing, just wait a second. It's notice that fx is greater than equal to 1 for all x belonging to a to b. That's how it's defined, if you can see. So therefore, for g of x, left hand derivative at x equals to a equals to 0, because for left hand it is 0, the function gx is equal to 0 when x is less than a. So if you differentiate that, you'll get 0. So rht at x equals to a is equals to limit x goes to a positive integration a to x f t dt minus 0 by x minus a. This, if you apply L'Hopital, you'll get something like limit x goes to a plus f of x. If you find the derivative of this, you'll get f of x because f of a is 0. So doing this, we'll get, and this is greater than equals to 1 because we already found that fx is greater than equals to 1 in this range. So therefore, not differentiable at x equals to a, which, so we get that the first option is right. So similarly, from this part only, this RHD part, you can say that the left hand derivative at x equals to b, which is something limit x tending to b minus f of x, which is greater than equals to 1, and the RHD, the right hand derivative at x equals to b is 0 because it's the function here is a constant function at x greater than b. So again, since the left hand derivative and the right hand derivative are unequal, we can say that it's not differentiable at x equals to b. So this part is also right. So from a and c is right, we can say that c is so d is incorrect. And as for b, if you say that for, well, for x less than a, gx equals to 0, and 0 is a constant function and it's differentiable. So a, b is also incorrect. So a and d. This is the second question of the day. So it is given that m square is equals to n to the power 4, which we can say that m square minus n to the power 4 equals to 0. I can write this at or determinant of m plus n square is equals to 0. Okay, why I have written this? From this I have factorized this because it's given that, okay, just one thing part. I'll just go for another color, maybe say, let's go for blue. So mn equals to nm, mn square is equals to nmn. Now again nmn is equals to nm, right? So or mn square equals to n into m equals to n squared m. So if we break this down, since these two are equal, we can just cancel them out and we'll get this form back. So we have factorized this matrix in this way. Just delete. Cancel. And another part is it's given that m is not equals to n square. So from this part, we are saying that the determinant of this part is equal to 0. So now for part A, we are asked to find the determinant of m square plus m plus n square. It can be written as determinant of like m into m. Sorry, I just wrote this wrong. M square plus mn square, m plus n square. Now this can be written as determinant of m into determinant of m plus n square. Now this part is 0, so this is equals to 0. So this proves part A. And similarly, since the determinant of m square plus mn square is 0, we can say that there can exist a non-zero. There's a non-zero matrix U 3 plus 3 such that this is a 0 matrix. It's a property of matrices. The moment we prove the first part, we already disprove the third part, and the proving of the second part disproves the fourth part. So only two options are correct here. Any doubts, anyone?
Hello, guys. Welcome to Cheenta School of Statistics and Data Science. We are a team of extremely passionate teachers, researchers, and statisticians from the top universities of India and USA. Our mission is to help you curve your career in statistics, data science, and machine learning. How do we do that? Number one, we help you build your foundations. We achieve that by making an optimized plan for your learning journey. Number two, we help you prepare and ace your entrance examinations in statistics and data science, like IIT JAM MS, ISI MStat, and CMI MSC data science. Number three, we give our absolute best to help you design your career by organizing workshops and certified data science courses. To book a trial class for your preparation courses of IIT MS, ISIM Stat, and CMI MS Data Science, check out the first link in the description below. If you're enjoying the video, show some love by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. We welcome you again to this passionate community of budding statisticians and data scientists. Let's enjoy the rest of the video. Stay tuned and stay blessed.
This is the third question of the day. So it's given that the quadratic equation px equals to 0 has real coefficient but has purely imaginary roots. So px will be of the form ax square plus b, because the roots will be of the form something like plus minus I beta, because it's purely imaginary, right? So the sum of the roots will be 0, plus minus I beta minus I beta is 0, and a comma b will be of the same sign. So there will be no x term. So it will be like, sorry, ax square plus b equals to 0. If you say, then we can say like x square equals to minus b by a. Now, if a and b are of the opposite signs, then this minus b by a will be a positive quantity, and x square will have a solution then. So for the solutions to be purely imaginary, a and b have to be of the same sign. That is, either both a and b have to be positive or both have to be negative, such that minus b by a is a negative quantity. Yeah, so that's why a and b will be of the same sign. Now let's proceed with the sum that's given. P of x is equals to 0, or let's say a of ax square plus b whole square plus b is equals to 0. Solving this something like a square a cube x to the power 4 plus twice of a square b x square, sorry, plus ab square plus b, yeah, square is equals to 0. Now, if we first let us try to find the solution for x square. So x square will be something of this form. Denominator will be twice of a cube. Numerator will be minus 2a square b plus minus square root of b square. That is this one. That's 2a square b whole square minus 4a cube into ab square plus b. Now, if we keep solving this, if you can get something like this, will be like minus b by a plus minus, let's say, square root of 4a to the power 4 b square minus 4 a to the power 4 b square minus 4 a cube b by twice of a cube. Now this first cancel out, equals to minus b by a plus minus root over this 4 also, if you bring it out, it'll cancel out the 2, and 1a square, if you bring out, it'll be a, and we'll cancel out 1a with it. So it will be like minus ab by a square. So it will be like minus b by a plus minus I root ab by a square. Now remember that a and b have the same sign, so ab is a positive quantity. So this will be a complex part. AB is a positive, so minus AB is negative, and square root of a negative quantity is a complex part. So we can say see that the solution for x square is neither real nor purely imaginary. Is that clear? Because there's a positive quantity, a complex number is of the form a plus ib. Now there's an a, also real part also is there, and the complex part also is there. So we can't say that it's purely imaginary. Is that clear, right?
Yeah, because minus b by a
It's a
is,
real quantity.
yeah, and
Now,
yeah,
since there's no purely imaginary or real solution for x square, it implies that x, like, implies x will also not have a solution that's real or purely imaginary. Because if x square is some certain quantity c, then x equals to plus minus c, right? If you square root this, you'll also get complex part with a real coefficient as well. So there's only one option that sticks out. Anyone else has any question?